amazing. Yeah. Love you. Silly people. The boys. Yeah. It's just wow, thanks. Yeah. Wow, I love them, but they're all expensive. Their price? I don't know. It wasn't as loud, come on. Over. I mean, it's something, but not like before. It's like, hello, I'm here, and time to recap everything I did for Saturday. So yeah, I cosplayed as Diane. I actually loved just having the full cosplay out. Pretty sure like last year, I was like casual Diane. Now I'm actually full Diane. Well, besides like the blindfold, but it's like really hard to like walk around the con being blindfolded. And then it's like it doesn't make it makes my hair look funny, so it's like till I can find a better thing for that, I'll just like be like Diane with glasses, because that's actually an accessory in the game. In the beginning, you can notice that I kind of took most of my footage was from like the Bandai Namco boot. I think like last year they had like a little thing, I don't remember, but then this year they had like the whole thing, and it's like had like basically the two things that I love Live and Alice 7, and it's like, God, you're like, this boot owns like my soul and my wallet. And of course, I got to take a picture with the Love Live cutouts, and it's like, I just love the cutout so much. I think like a person saw me like trying to take a selfie with the cutout, but they offered to take a picture of me instead, which is like really nice. And I'll put the picture here or something, and it's like, thank you random person for taking my picture. And then I took a picture with the I7 poster that they had out in the back, and it's like, they're my boys. And I think someone noticed me taking a picture, a selfie with the boys, and they're just like, yep. Like they felt the same way. And I think like their favorite was if I remember correctly, was Nagi. So it's like there was like so many things I wanted to buy at the boot, but it's like I don't have that much. I was like, I don't want to waste everything, all the money I had, like just on the one thing I saw. So yeah, I think they had like obviously Love Live stuff and Alice 7 stuff. I forgot they have other things too, but I don't remember. So yeah, I think they had i7 shirts, but they didn't really have my size, and I didn't want to like try to fit in one of them. So it's like, never mind. So I got like 2 blind boxes, or blind bag, because it's more like a bag, one of i7, one of Love Live, so of course. So yeah, I'll show you what I got later. And I think like the whole time I met my friend Cloud again there, and then she watched me film and take pictures of all of the whole boot. It's like, so thank you for being patient with me. So yeah, I passed by this boot as we were like walking around, and this person noticed that I was Linus, and it's like, which really made my day, cause it's like, yeah, I get noticed as Linus. I just love it. And they were saying like how much they like loved my blue bow, which I remember to bring on like last time. So yeah, I had like the whole outfit and like the blue bow, and they just said they love the detail. And then we said like the kick phrase, like, was it glory to mankind? I think the person guy, I forgot, like at the time I forgot like which hand it was, and I think the guy told me it was with the right hand, like, you know, like the whole, okay, my jacket's like really dark so you can't really see it, but then I like think like after I got home, it's like, wait, I think it's like the other hand. Either way, it was still nice. It's like we're both saluting to each other. It's like, yeah. Also, he took my picture, which is really nice. And I think I posed with the generic sword picture, because like, how did I pose with Linus? Because usually he's just doing like this, you know what I mean? But I was carrying a sword. Speaking of sword, yeah. Here's the 9S sword I made. I'm blanking out on the name of the sword. Is it Cruel Treaty? Maybe. I'm blanking out because like they have like specific names. So yeah, here it is. I should really need to like make a time lapse thing of how I made it. Oh yeah, here's like the security check thing to make sure like it goes through. So yeah, yep. And then like walking around again, I managed to find another 9S. It's kind of funny how how I noticed him. He was like saying like, oh, like how come no one wants to take my picture? It's like, does no one like Best Boy? And then like here's me. It's like I like poked his shoulder. It's like, oh, can I have a picture? And it's kind of funny. Oh, it's kind of sad. It's like no one wants to take your pictures and stuff. So I was like really like my boat too. It's like yes, it's like the best item too. So yeah, more pictures. So I'll put here on the screen. After we're walking around, I found the booth that had like the 2B and 9S dolls by some company I can't remember. So I'll put here. Here's the picture. The dolls look really nice, and I just like love posing near it. I don't remember how expensive they are, so it's like I probably will never buy them, but they look really pretty. Kind of met up with Cloud's friend, and we walked around more. And then after we kind of like went around, I guess the dealer's hall, I guess you call it, like the main, no, exhibit hall or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Whatever. We went to Artist Alley, and I like bought a few more charms, which Artist Alley will be dead to me because there's so much good art. I think I saw some person selling some stuff, so it's like they were through charms of the new, well, not new, like at this point, yeah, like the latest set. It is new. What I'm saying, the latest Hoshimiguri set. It's like if I can't pull his card in like my game, at least I can have like a physical item of him. So yeah, at least some way like Riku came home in a way. I think I asked if the person had any luck, because like I said, why not? And then they said like you did like 3 paid scouts, and the card they wanted came on the last paid scout they did. It's like, wow, you're so lucky, even though you kind of did have to pay money for it. So like yeah, after like buying all the stuff I wanted, Cloud's friend that he originally like was going around with us heard like, you know that meme from Dark Souls, like with like the dancing thing, I forgot. You know the one with the song? Yeah, he heard the music and he saw like the people like coming past us. It's like, I gotta join them, and he just like left off with them, and I never saw him again until the end of the con. Well, he's not really, not really like that close to me, so it's just funny. It's like he just walked off into the distance or danced off. Found Maria, which is nice. I think she was like wandering on Artist Alley again, and I asked her to help me take pictures of this 2B, and I take her pictures. So I'll put here. So like I found all the 2Bs and 9S. It's like really nice. I think like as we were sitting down, she asked some of her friends. No, it's like her mom's friends' children to like meet up with us. So just like rest. It was nice meeting them. Alright, and then like afterwards, I went to another K viewing thing. I think it was like the letter K 7 stories, like the last song or endless song, whatever the title was. And it's like, wow. It was okay. First of all, it was like the premiere of this, like the anime episode, and like Q&A. I don't expect that. Well, it makes sense because like their voice actors were here, but they were here for like signings, but I didn't expect them to actually be on stage, which is like really nice. So yeah, like the episode was like all the feels hit me, because it's like kind of what happened like after like the second season, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, what if all the characters you knew were still alive and just living normal, peacefully? And it's like what? I always confused a bit. It was like, why is there like time skipping? And it's like, oh, because it's not real, just a dream in a way. And it's like, you actually gotta wake up, and it's like, no. And then afterwards, I met up with Jess because she was like going online for panel. Or not panel, I mean signature, because she went out early to get the free ticket. I think she got like a free signature from, is it one of the voice actors from got reincarnated as a slime. I think I said that right. So yeah, I met up with her a little bit and we kind of like ate some of her food that she offered. Well, she asked me to help her finish it because it's a good box and she can't eat it all. So it's like, thank you for feeding me, because I think I forgot to bring food that day. Always remember to bring food because conferences are too much. Okay, I think she told me like, oh, like Stephanie Shea, like her, that's the Tarja's voice actor, said like it's like free, but technically like that it was like $10, and it's like, well, it's like she's like donating it to like a good, I think, to a charity. That's why it was like for a good cause. But I realized like I didn't have any money because I kind of spent it all on the last things I got from Artist Alley because I bought too much because like all the art, honestly. And then Jess like let me borrow $10. It's like thank you, Jess. I like let Tarja's voice actor sign this, where am I? This Fire Emblem art book. So yes, I kind of like lugged this heavy book. Look how big this book is. All around the con just for Tarja's voice actor to get it signed. It's like, damn, this thing is heavy. But the things I do for voice actors and stuff. So yeah, to show you it. Well, I know where it is. There. Oh, good. It didn't. Yeah, I think it's heavy. So yeah, here's Tarja's voice actor signature. Where though? It'll be cool to eventually like get like a whole art book full of signatures. I feel like maybe at least like my Persona 5 one, or maybe my Nier one, has a better chance of getting it filled out because they have like less characters overall. Cause like Fire Emblem was like so much. Afterwards, like I just hung out with some friends, and then I think talked with Jess's classmate friend. I don't remember the exact way they know each other. We just sat around, we just like hung out. Really nice. Alright, and then like after they left, I met up with my brother again. Usually my brother like just like hangs out with his friends or somewhere going around the con. So I met up with him again. And we decided like, since we're here, might as well go to the cosplay masquerade. I don't think I ever went to one before because usually like I'm like constrained by like time or like Metro card limit. You know, like how when you're in high school like you have like a certain time to go home. So yeah, since like now I'm older, I can like go home whenever I want within reason. You know, my parents. So yeah, we went to the masquerade thing and it was so cool. And then his friends let me borrow his Crunchyroll premium thing to let us like line up early, or at least like the premium side, so we can like cut the line in some way. You still, yeah, it's still pretty like early. It's like we're still like have a better chance of getting in. So we got to choose our seats, and we got some like really near in the front because like there was like open spots, so it's like really good. So yeah, it was like really nice. I would have took pictures, but my phone ran out of storage, so it kind of sucks. It's like just have to take word on it. That's really good. And like the dance group that like opened up for them, I think it was like Magnetism, was really good. It's like I need to like look them up more. And I think the finishing thing, like they're like leader of the group like threw flower petals into the air, and it's like, gosh, it's like amazing. And I find it funny, like afterwards they have to like clean up all the petals. It's like, oh, sorry, sorry, made a mess. And I think it's like adorable. There's like this little like person, like little girl. I think she was in like the junior competition, and like she was like the only one competing, and it was just adorable. And then of course she won because like there's no one else competing. And then I think like this was her last year in junior, and now she'll have to face off next year with like all the bigger kids this time, and it's like, ah, adorable. And then I think like for the presentation there were like a lot of like the dance group ones. There's like a lot of Love Live ones, and it's like, gosh, I like, I don't know, I love like performances. I'm also surprised that you can find like, first of all, 9 people who are willing to dance and also like Love Live. I can't find people to at least cosplay with me, or at least the maximum I got is like 3, and these people got like 9. I'm like, wow. There are a lot of good cosplays. It's like, wow, kind of makes me want to compete. Like I find it funny. I saw my friends like, I don't think I'm ready to like compete, and then like I watched the show. It was like, what if I competed? It's like, I don't know. My cosplays aren't that good. Like they're good from a distance, but if you like judge them by this like the seams and like the sewing, it's like, don't look at it. Also, it's like I don't really know who won because it kind of ended pretty late and we had to go home. So yeah, I have no idea who won the contest. So yeah, that's everything I did on Saturday. So yeah, One more day to go.